How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. It is a Sunday, 2:30, Sunday afternoon. Just getting ready to head out. Finished my pre-trip, and beautiful day in Northwest Indiana. 65 according to the truck, and it's that warm out. I don't need this flannel on, but I'll leave it on. I should have probably changed my direction so I don't have that big glare right there. Sorry about that. I'll just make this a quick one. Yeah, gonna go check and run up to Markham and drop this trailer and pick up a loaded trailer and head on down to Evansville tonight. If you're gonna make money, you gotta run all the time, and that's what I do. So Sunday afternoon is a work day for me. After church, I go to church in the morning, and then I come home and have lunch and pack up the truck, and then make sure everything's all taken care of here at home, and then try to head out right about now, a little after 2, something like that. And I prefer to be loaded already with my going to Evansville, so I don't have to run up along 80, 94 and all that rigmarole, but that's okay. My hours haven't been working right. I don't have enough drive time to get home on Friday to go pick up that trailer and then come home on Friday. Because I haven't been leaving Markham until the morning because my stupid trailer's been getting there too late. But that's all right. This load's about ready to dry up, and then I'll start running on my own. But that's not the point of the story today. The point of the story today is, when the heck did pickleball become a thing? I mean, I've watched pickleball. Let me rephrase that. I've heard that word before, and I always pretty much just thought it was a, for lack of a better term, old folk sport that they played down in the villages in Florida. And then I heard that it, has become a little bit more popular with the younger folks, and I guess it's a little bit easier because the court's so much smaller than a tennis court. So if you don't have the mobility, you can it's easier for you to play. But I got home from church today, and my TV's been broke for about 2 years. But I bought a new one this weekend, mostly because I wanted to watch the college basketball and the NASCAR races, which I don't get to watch because I have to go to work. It's on right now. I'll listen to it on the radio. I didn't bet anybody. But I get home from church and I'm watching who was it? Crichton and St. John game, and I don't have satellite, so it's just whatever's on the tube. And then Purdue was coming on afterwards, which they're on right now too. And but they got I think it was professional pickleballers. What the heck? I never heard of such a thing. And it was I'm not sure if it was in Florida. I think it was in California, because the girl that was really good said that her and her parents, because she's only 17, might be moving to Florida to play on the West Coast tournaments. West Coast tournaments? I didn't know there was a tournament other than like at your 55 and older old folks home. I don't mean that like old folks. I'm 55 and older. But this girl that was playing in Anna something was her name. She was playing in doubles with another fella, and they're supposed to be the best. And they really took it to the team they were playing. It's very fast, I noticed. And I didn't quite understand exactly all the rules and the terms they use in the kitchen and things like that. I didn't understand some of the lingo. I got the gist of it. But they had pickleball commercials on, for equipment, for shoes, for balls, for rackets. I don't know if you call it a racket, whatever you call that paddle, whatever you call that thing they hit it with. And yeah, there was they had good coverage. It was on Fox had it on. That's what it was on, Fox Sports. They had good coverage, good camera angles, and I didn't recognize the announcers, the pickleball experts. But and then this girl, she's going to be on TV3. Well, I don't know if she's going to be on TV, but she's going to be in the, like, if you were in Wimbledon Center Court, like 3 times today, because she played as a man and a woman division with this fella, and they won that handily. He's supposed to be like one of the best there is in the world, or in America, and she's exceptional. So the other team was pretty good, but they weren't as good as them. But then she was going to play women's just by herself, and that was on TV for a little bit. And I watched most of the first set, I guess you would call it if you was in tennis. I don't know what you called it if it was in pickleball. But she pickled or something they called it, where she had 11 and the other girl had none. And I don't know if that was best of 5 or not. But it looked like she was going to be pretty good in that one. And then this afternoon, there was a girl teammates, you know, girl against girl. And it was amazing. I never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it. I've heard of pickleball. But I didn't realize it was such a thing, that's for sure. And I don't know that I could watch it. I watched about all of it I could take. Part of it may have been because the 2 people that were playing, or the 2 teams that were playing each other, when she was playing with her partner against the other boy and girl, and when she was playing against the girl, there was definitely a difference in level of ability, because she was exceptional. And for what little I know of it, she got a lot of points. And so maybe if it was a little bit closer level wise, it may be a little bit more interesting to watch. But yeah, I don't know that I could watch it on TV very much. Kind of like golf. I have a lot to struggle watching 4 hours of golf, unless it's Tiger and Phil Mickelson. I lose interest pretty quickly. But anyway, yeah, I just wondered if you guys had any comments, if you guys ever play pickleball, or if you guys have realized it's such a big thing, if it's a big thing in your area. Like I said, I know a lot of retired people play it down like in Florida, but I didn't realize it was so big as it is, I guess. That's a little I know about the world. When you just drive truck for a living, you don't know a lot about a lot. So, all right, everybody, we're gonna go. I got my clock's running out, so I probably ought to get to work. But hopefully we have a good week. Everybody has a good week. A little foul weather moving through the country here in the middle of the week, but then it's supposed to start moderating again and be pretty nice. So, all right, everybody, God bless. We'll talk again soon.